Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is KJ Ricardo and today's episode is a classic film review. I like to do these every now and then on my YouTube channel, and today we're looking at the classic holiday film White Christmas. Now this is a movie that everyone should see at least once in their lifetime. This is a 1954 musical film starring the one and only Bing Crosby, Danny Kaye, Rosemary Clooney, and Vera-Ellen. They're all great in this film. The movie takes place in the beginning on Christmas Eve in 1944. Bob Wallace and Phil Davis are soldiers in World War II, but they decide to team up after the war and be a musical duo, and they become really famous. Eventually, they meet the Haynes sisters. They're performing at a nightclub, and they perform one of the most famous songs from this film.
Sisters, sisters, there were never such devoted sisters. Never had to have a chaperone, no sir. I'm here to keep my eye on her. Lord help the mister who comes between me and my sister, and Lord help the sister who comes between me and my man.
Eventually, everyone decides to team up once they meet each other, and they're going to go to an inn in Vermont. They're going to stay at this inn, but this inn is unfortunately failing miserably. So they decide to put on a holiday show to bring in more money to really help the inn and its owner. And so we get to see the rehearsals for this musical production. Of course, the song and dance numbers are excellent in White Christmas. In particular, this scene right here with Vera-Ellen, her dancing is of course wonderful. Eventually, Bob and Betty form a romantic relationship. They kiss, and Phil and Judy are really happy about this because they were trying to set Bob and Betty up. Of course, there's a big misunderstanding, as there is in most movies, and Betty is really mad at Bob. But eventually everything works out in the end, and the final scene of White Christmas is of course where we get the famous song, White Christmas.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright.
Overall, I really enjoyed this movie. It's a classic. You have to watch this movie every Christmas. And so the music and dancing is iconic, and it's the best thing about this movie. Of course, the storyline is really engaging and the characters were interesting, but the music and dancing is what makes this movie what it is. There was great chemistry between all of the characters. You can really tell that Bing Crosby and Danny Kaye got along, and as well as Rosemary Clooney and Vera-Ellen, you can tell that they really got along off stage as well as on the screen. And so, of course, this is a holiday classic, and I definitely recommend watching this movie. And so I rate this a 10 out of 10, an A+. I really didn't have any complaints about this movie. It's just a joy to watch and see the music and dance numbers. Of course, everyone is just so talented, and Bing Crosby, you can't get better than that. And so, yes, I definitely recommend watching this movie at least once in your lifetime. If you have seen this film, tell me your thoughts. What do you enjoy most about it? What's your favorite song or dance number? I'd be happy to hear that in a comment. So thanks for watching, and I hope all of you have a wonderful Christmas. Maybe you'll have a white Christmas of your own. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember to always laugh often.